Hello. I decided to play around with making some flowers, and I wanted to make a variety of some flowers to have on hand so that way I can look at them and see if I like the style and if I want to add to or take away from. I have several different projects that I have to work on that I needed flowers, and I was going to buy some flowers, but they're so expensive, and so that's why I decided I needed to get busy and figure out what I want to make. So I have some cartridges, and the first one that I decided to try came from the Ultimate Creative Series sampler, and that is a fantastic set. And along with the cartridge, you get the set of DVDs. It comes in that little black case, and those DVDs show you all kinds of project ideas that are really useful and handy. And even if you're not planning on making some of them, there's a lot of good ideas, and to me it's very relaxing to watch them. But the flower that I chose to make, this one here, is came from the it's the bonus number 5. I chose this cartridge, this overlay, the one down on the bottom, this one here, and what it looks like on your, you don't get a book, you get a leaflet, I guess you could say, and it folds out. There's a whole bunch of patterns, and I mean, you would go crazy. Hopefully some of you have this, because it is really, really nice. I'm just showing you kind of an example of some of the patterns. There's a little bit of everything. I love that bird. In this. And then, voila, flip it over, and guess what? There's more. What they do is they combine patterns from several different cartridges. So you get a little bit of a sample from a lot of different cartridges. It's a really good basic cartridge to start with. And you get some sayings, you get some, there's some cameos, there's, I'm not sure if there's just plain fonts. There's not plain fonts in this one, but there's flourishes, there's flowers, there's sayings, there's some things that are really good if you want to do some decorative wall decor, and then that designer and that CD series, they show you all kinds of project ideas that you can make for a variety of things. I mean, it's just endless of things that you can make with it. I just absolutely love it. So anyway, getting back to what I was doing, this flower that I made is from the number 5 overlay, which when you flip it over here, it shows it's from the bonus 5 Parties, Gift Giving, and Stencil. That's in that series of the DVDs. And I chose this flower that came from the Plantin SchoolBook cartridge. And I cut that flower out I cut 2 of them out at 1.5 inch. Nope, I'm sorry. I cut 2 of them out at 1 inch. And then I cut 1 out at 1.5 inch. I'm sorry, I'll get this right. Let me start over. 2 at 1 inch, 2 at 1.5 inch, 1 at 1 3/4 inch, and 1 at 2 inch. And I actually still have my messy paper. This is the paper that came off of my mat, my cutting mat. So I just repeated. Well, I selected the quantity number as 2 and left it as 2, and then I took the quantity off, so it would just cut 1 and then 1. So super simple. I used my piercer for my paper piercing to get the hole going for my brad that I put in the middle. And then I took my cat's eye, which I don't know where I put it. Let's see. I used the color box cat's eye, and the color that I used is the second one from the bottom. It's called Merlot. It's kind of a burgundy color, I guess you could say. And then I spritzed it with my glimmer mist. Well, it's my homemade glimmer mist. I've made several of these in different colors, and this one I made using the Folk Art Metallic Garnet Red. And what I did was I put just a little bit down at the bottom of the bottle, and then I fill it maybe this much full of water, and then I take this is a cuticle pusher. You can get a bag full of these at Sally's, really inexpensive. And all I do is I dip it down into my Mod Podge, and the Mod Podge just sticks on the stick like glue. And then I put it into my bottle and I swirl it around a little bit to get that residue off, and then I fill it with more water, and then I shake it, mix it in together really well. And so far I like it a lot. I have ordered some real glimmer mists, and they're on their way in the mail, but I've been doing it that way for a long time, and so far it worked out really good. I like the sheen and the shimmer when you mix it with the metallic paints. You get that extra shimmer and shine. And if you're wanting to use a backup supply of, if you have a lot of those acrylic paints and they don't have any shimmer or shine to them, if you happen to have any perfect pearls, my mind's going blank, perfect pearls, you can put just a little bit of that in and shake it up, and then you'll get that extra glimmery shine to it. So it's a lot of fun. I love concocting stuff in my own little lab. But I will be making more flowers. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching.